Day fee is $5. Alright guys, so we are here at Eastman Lakes, my home lake. I have not been here in a long time, and the water is pretty darn low. Right now it is 1:30, so we got about maybe 3 hours before it gets dark. So hopefully we can put something in the boat. Today I kept my rods and reels pretty simple, my bait's pretty simple, everything very light. But yeah, we're gonna get to it and see if we can catch some today. You guys having a look?
Huh?
You guys catch any?
My boy here, he's having a good one. He's probably like a pound, sort of a 40.
Oh, cool, man. Cool.
I didn't get no luck.
At least you guys got one, man. It's tough out here.
Really? Good luck.
All right, thanks. Guys have a safe drive.
You too, did you say?
Mm-hmm. Oh, on the first cast too. What is this? Carp? Carp, probably gonna be carp. Oh no! Did it come up? No, no. Big old carp, I think. I think it's a carp. Yeah, it's a big old carp. Lipless crankbait. Yeah. Big old carp. Gosh dang, this thing is strong. Massive. watch out for these hooks. Put it in the water for a sec. Oh, you guys can see that, but that's one thing I really like about Duralis product. They have really good hardware on them. You guys know I was fighting that carp pretty darn hard, and this is all stock hardware. The hooks are still very sharp, brand new, not even bent, even though it's a very light wired hook. These things are well worth their money. This is the Duralis Apex Vibe. It's a little more lighter, much more silent in these tough conditions. You know, they don't want all that crazy rattling at times. And the cool thing about the Apex Vibe is you can fish it really slow and it's still thumping. You can go at a really slow speed and it still thumps. So that's what it is. That's what I've been throwing. Really good hardware on these. The only brand that I purchase and I don't replace the hardware is Duralis. They come with really good hardware. Yep. First cast, caught that fish. Well, snagged that fish on accident, but it's really sticky hooks on it. Alright guys, there she is. I don't want to grab on her because she's so very hot, but freaking massive fish. Look at that. Freaking gigantic. Huge. Well, let's turn it loose. There she goes. Look at the size on that scale. It's a big old carp. You get him today?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Just got out here. I'm picking somebody. Go out. Haven't been up here in a while.
Oh man, it's crazy low, huh?
Yeah, man. I've never seen it this low.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been my whole life and I've never seen it this low.
Yeah, same here, man. It's freaking crazy.
You been coming up at all?
No, this is actually my first time this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was hopefully going to throw some swim baits, but man, that water clarity is fine. Yeah. So even though it's in the winter, it's December, you notice I'm fishing shallow. Whenever you're in the winter, you can always catch fish shallow, especially if you got muddy water, because muddy water, fish are more likely to hold onto the bank or tight to rocks and stuff that are out there. Yeah, there will be times when you can catch them better out deep, but you can always catch fish up shallow. It may not be better quality. And for me, biggest thing for fishing shallow is water clarity in the water. You generally like to fish the depths where I can't see. And if you notice, maybe you can see, but there's my crankbait. I got maybe about 10 inches of visibility. That tells me I can fish anywhere deeper than 10 inches. The real goal today was to go throw some big baits, but I want to get the skunk off the boat first. And then we'll go play around with some big baits. There's that. You can really dump this thing really slow down there. Why is this thing spiraling out there, man? I thought it was a good fish. Gosh, it's keeping this thing along the bottom, man. This thing's spiraling out there. It got me a 4-pounder, man. There's the fish. Some bass this time. All right. Not a big one, but I'll take it. You know, if anybody knows how Eastman fish is, when it's tough, and especially when we got low water like this, low, muddy waters, cold water. It's hard to actually catch a fish out here. So, I'm very happy to have this little guy on the boat. Let's get a little 12, 13 incher. Cold fish. But he's not as white as I thought he was going to be. Still has some pretty good color to it, but look at this. That's how you know this fish is sitting on the bottom, sitting in the mud, because he got mud all over the belly right here. So these fish are holding pretty tight to the bottom. And that fish is up shallow, sitting in the dirt. So that's the cool thing about this bait. You can keep it really close to the bottom. Alright, thanks, buddy. This bait, you can keep it really close to the bottom, or really just keep it along, and it's still thumping as you fish it very slowly. Nope. See if we can get another one. They did a really good job with this. Very impressed with it. You know, I throw a lipless a lot, and the LV500 is definitely one of my favorite lipless to throw, but I got a lot of places where I can put this. Well, I know where I can put and catch some big ones. Two, three, 5. Alright guys, we're gonna throw this for this other day. This is the 9-inch MS Slammer. I've had a lot of success with it in the past. And let's see if we can put some work on it. That was a bite. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today. It's pretty tough, but that's generally how the lakes around my house fish anyways. It's usually, when it's tough, it's really tough, and if you get one fish, it's a good day. And the sun actually set a lot sooner than what I thought. Tough fishing. I got 2 bites, caught a nice carp, caught a nice branch that came all the way up and broke surface and dove all the way back down. But other than that, didn't skunk. Hopefully we do a lot better next time, but not sure when the next time I'm gonna be fishing is, so stay tuned for the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.